Apple was the most valuable company in terms of the global brand, but now Google has surpassed Apple. Wow, so it turns out that Google has been, getting it up there close to Apple, and now they finally went past Apple. I mean, Apple was, they were like the most valuable company in terms of the global brand, that's what they call it, for like quite a few years now, maybe more than that. I don't know how many years, maybe like 10 or some odd years, whatever, and now Google just surpassed them. You with 158 billion, I believe, and Apple was like 147 billion. This article that I read from technobuffalo.com was actually from a few days ago, so that number might have changed now. Maybe the numbers increased a little, or if Apple's catching up again, I don't know. But wow, that's crazy because Google has a lot of products, not only with the Android lineup, but they also have voice, and then Google Play or Google Music, whatever services they have. I can't keep track of those. They have too many services. I can't keep track. They have like Google Drive, Google Plus. I'm not sure how many people use Google Plus. Me, I have it, but I don't use it. Although I was forced to have it if I wanted to comment on a YouTube video, if I want to make a comment on YouTube. That includes replying to comments and then just commenting in general, which was annoying, but I have it there. Still haven't decided what to do yet. So yeah, Google comes up with so many ideas, and then Apple, they come up with a lot of ideas too. They just take their time in terms of like how they wanted to work out. It's not like some other manufacturers, they would just spit it out there. And on technobuffalo.com, there was actually a chart where it showed like the top 5 companies that are part of the global brand. Excuse me if I'm looking down, because I just took a photo of that. And I wanted to share it, even though you can see right there, but alright, so Google brand value was 158, and then I'm sorry, oh wait, no, never mind. I take that back. I don't know what's going on, because the number looked like a million, but the article I read, it said billion. Alright, so now that I'm back on track, Google 158, Apple 147, IBM 107, Microsoft was 90, and then McDonald's was 85. McDonald's even made it in the top 5, and the other 4 companies that I mentioned, those are technology companies, and then McDonald's is just a fast food chain, that's it. Alright, and then they were talking about other things in the article, such as like Amazon's status, and then whatever status they posted for other companies out there. So that's just crazy to see that Google was able to surpass Apple. I think they're the first ones to surpass Apple. I don't know, but now Samsung's catching up. Now Motorola's catching up. HTC's catching up. Amazon's catching up. All these other companies are now competing against Apple. Well, they were already, but the global brand, they are getting there. I mean, some of them are close, some of them aren't even close, but either way, all of these manufacturers, or all of these companies are improving. So, well, what do you guys think about this? I'm assuming from what it looks like, Apple really needs to step their game up. That's the message that I'm getting just from reading this article, because Google has come up with so many ways, and then they come up with so many different products out there, not just hardware wise, but software wise as well. Google Plus, Google Drive, and then you have Google Docs, whatever that's called, and Google has a ton of products. I gotta start paying attention to them more. Boy, Google, you really got it up there. And then Apple, they are coming up with ideas too, but they're just slowly bringing them out, because they want to make sure that the consumer can use it and it's user friendly and it's not so confusing. Google, I think they're doing that too, but I don't know, I feel like sometimes certain products made by Google could be a little bit more advanced than some by Apple, or maybe that's just me, I don't know, maybe you guys feel the same way, but what do you guys think? Do you think that just from seeing this, do you think that Apple is falling behind in terms of, the global brand being the most valuable company? And do you think that Apple really needs to step their game up? Or do you feel like, oh, this is nothing, this doesn't have anything to do with the products that these companies make or produce? As long as, they're making money, then that's fine. This is just showing like which one is spending or saving more money, whatever this was for. Alright, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.